What's up, guys? This is TheKephas. So every now and then I like to make a video to sort of keep you guys updated on what my plans are for the channel, and recently there was a pretty big announcement about the release date of Shadowlands. It's going to be coming out at the end of October, which is very exciting because now that I know the date, I can kind of prepare myself for what I'm going to do, which means that the sooner that Shadowlands comes out, the sooner I can crank new guides out. Now, currently we are in the middle of a lot of cool things happening on the channel. On Mondays, we're doing a WoW leveling series. Now, that's going to be coming to an end soon. We're getting close to the BFA portion, and that means that we're getting pretty close to the end. As soon as the leveling series ends, once we hit 120, we will immediately be getting a new leveling series on the same day. So Monday is going to be kind of the WoW leveling day, and that's going to be cool because there's going to be some changes to leveling, and we're going to be leveling up a new class in the new version of leveling in WoW, so that's going to be exciting to check out. On Tuesdays and Thursdays right now, we're still doing the classic guides, which those are actually about to wrap up pretty soon. So the thing that I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for the PTR to hit live, basically. So I'm waiting for the pre-patch to go live, and that will allow me to start cranking out new guides. I can get into the PTR, and I've been working on some things lightly there, but the thing is, a lot of my add-ons aren't working, and that makes it very difficult for me to function in the game due to my vision. So I'm going to be kind of waiting for a lot of my add-ons, at least the ones I really need to get updated so I can really get into the game and actually play it and enjoy it without, you know, a significant amount of eye strain. So I'm hoping that by the beginning of October I can start cranking out some new guides, which means that on Tuesdays, once again, we will be doing class course guides, and then on Thursdays we will be doing macro guides. And just like last year, I'm going to be doing one class spec each week, and so I'll go for one spec from each class for the first like 12 weeks because there's like 12 classes, and then I'll go a secondary spec, and then for some classes there'll be, you know, third specs, you know, so that's kind of going to be the focus. Obviously I'll prioritize DPS specs first. I'll try to get something out for each one. Ones that I prefer, ones that I think are easier to play are going to be the ones I focus on first, and then we'll go from there. That's kind of the idea. That's how I like to do things. So for the next several months, beginning and hopefully at the beginning of October, if not, you know, sometime in October, certainly by the time Shadowlands actually drops, we'll be starting to crank out some of those guides. So, you know, obviously some of you will have to wait a few weeks before I can actually get those out, but, you know, I want to try to get them out, you know, as quickly as I can or as early as I can, and then we'll be doing one class spec each week, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So that'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays will continue to be WoW Classic leveling. That has no signs of slowing down whatsoever. So Wednesday is going to be WoW Classic Wednesdays, leveling Fasten, the Gnome Warlock, up to 60. It's been a lot of fun, so I hope that you guys will enjoy that as well. And then that leaves Fridays. Now Fridays tends to be like the miscellaneous day. That's kind of like the day that I play another game, usually a game not related to World of Warcraft at all. I like to try to, you know, just have some fun playing different games. Currently we are playing Legend of Zelda, although I have been doing some miscellaneous videos in between, kind of looking at some of the stuff in the Shadowlands pre-patch, you know, some things I thought were interesting. You know, I have a couple other little videos I want to throw out there, some Overwatch stuff and a couple Final Fantasy 14 videos, just to kind of, you know, throw those out there, just have some fun. So Fridays tends to be the miscellaneous day. Now I do have another project planned, something that I'm very excited about, something that I've been actually working with my wife doing, and that is an Overwatch series where I plan to go through each character and explain what it's like to play that character as a visually impaired player, and then I'm going to follow that up with just a demonstration, some few games. So on Fridays for a while we're going to be doing that. So that'll be a Friday series. It'll last probably for several months, to be honest. So each week we'll go over a specific character. I'll explain what it's like to play that character with my vision, and then on Saturdays we will follow that up with a series, you know, like another series, a kind of a follow-up series where we will actually play some games together. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I think that might be something I will enjoy making, and hopefully that'll be something that you guys will enjoy watching. So just, you know, keep your eyes open and stay tuned for that. So to recap, Mondays, WoW leveling. We're going to finish the old series. That's going to end sometime later on this year, and then immediately we will begin a new leveling series. Tuesdays and Thursdays, class guides and class macro guides. Wednesday will be WoW Classic leveling, and then Friday will be for now, we're going to finish up the Ocarina of Time stuff and a couple other videos, and then we will get into the Overwatch series that I have planned. So I have 2 major projects planned out for the next several months that I'm really excited about, and, you know, I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to all my videos. I'm so glad that the class guides are helpful. I'm so glad that you guys, you know, you enjoy, you know, checking out my leveling series where I just level up a character in WoW and talk about God knows what, just ramble on for 30 minutes or so, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and joining in on those discussions. And then, you know, for the Friday videos, you know, I'm just glad that you guys check those out as well. I just like to play different games and get a feel for, you know, what I enjoy playing, and just kind of share my experience with different games as well, and that's going to be something I plan to do. I hope that you guys will enjoy the Overwatch series that I have planned, and by all means, you guys let me know, like, what kind of games you'd like to see me play, what kind of content, you know, like, I'm always down for, you know, something you might be interested in seeing me play. That's something I like to do. It's a good way to interact and just try to get something out there that, you know, something different, or maybe just a game that you guys might like to see. Now, down the road, I have a few other plans, some ideas. Eventually, I would like to do a Breath of the Wild playthrough. I think that would be a lot of fun. I have some nieces and nephews that would love to see me do that on YouTube, so that's probably going to come at some point. That'll probably be a Friday slot thing. And once we finish up the Shadowlands guides, obviously I'll probably try to do some, you know, some UI videos if there are any changes to my UI, some updated stuff for, you know, my adventure mode setup. You know, it's hard to say what add-ons are actually going to work and what ones are not, so we kind of had to play that one by ear. But beyond that, you know, we're just going to kind of wait and see. And then I've been thinking about it, and I don't know, you know, if a lot of you guys, you know, play that game, but of course it's something different. But I'd kind of like to give Final Fantasy XIV the same treatment I give WoW whenever I finished all the WoW guides and we're on kind of waiting for some class changes where I'll have to make all new guides. I might do a similar series for Final Fantasy XIV where I explain in a simplified way how to play all the classes in that game, because I really do enjoy that game. That is another MMO that I like to play alongside WoW. I think it's a very good game, and it's very interesting, and really, I really do enjoy that game. So that's something else that I'm considering. But beyond that, I would love to hear any feedback that you guys have, and I sincerely want to thank you guys so much for being a part of this channel, supporting me, checking out my videos. We had recently just surpassed 14,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. So I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking around and enjoying my content. I really enjoy making videos. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's something that I fully intend to keep doing. I have so many cool ideas. So I just kind of wanted to, like, let you guys in on the loop, you know, let you know what I have planned. Hopefully you'll be excited about it. And by all means, let me know in the comments below, you know, your feedback, what might interest you, what games you'd like to see me play, what kind of things you'd like to see me do in a specific game like World of Warcraft or some other game. I'm always open to it. And also, lastly, since we will be getting a new leveling series in retail once the Shadowlands patch drops and we'll finish up the old series, we're going to be having to pick a new class to level up. So I'm going to have a straw poll in the description below. You can kind of get a head start on that. You can vote for which class you would like to see me play. It's obviously going to be limited because we've already leveled up a couple classes, and, you know, I'm not sure if I want to level up a hero class. I'd like to start with something at level 1. So, you know, we'll check that out, but you guys can check that out and vote and let me know what you'd like to see me level up. So beyond that, guys, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button. And feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you'd like, you can support this channel on Patreon. Links to all of this can be found in the description below. This is TheKephas. Until next time.